Nice. So we are blessed with a very, very nice weather today. And we also had an opportunity to interview some of the old members of CRZ. And we're going to be talking to them and asking them about successful stories about the made-to-measure frames. So today's guests, we have Lloyd, Tito Dindo, and Ali. And hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Let's go.
I can hear destiny calling, calling out my name. Failure and dreams both offering, but both offering change. Surrender offers rest, but I die for peace. Don't need your protection, don't need no shield. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed.
So, good morning guys, I'm Ali. I would categorize myself as a pandemic biker because before pandemic, medyo mountaineer slash nerdy IT person ako. Then, when we got into the pandemic, I was supposed to actually start my Audax journey. So, when that happened, wala akong choice, indoor bike training, and then when we were starting to lax out yung protocols, that's when I met Coach in MOA. Yung Okada Wednesdays, it was Okada Wednesdays then. Then slowly but surely, parang I just show up every training that he has, and look where it got me now. Nasa Sampaloc ako.
Kakatapos lang namin sa Sampaloc. Tapos, since nagre-rest kami, kasama natin si Ali. Gamitin natin itong time na to para mas makakuha tayo ng information about made-to-measure bikes kasi siya yung first and one of those pioneer na talagang gumamit ng made-to-measure bike. So, Ali, bigyan mo kami ng idea about made-to-measure bike and your experience since matagal ka na sa CRZ and how it improve your skills.
Actually, for me, I've always wanted a made-to-measure bike. It just so happens mine was not made to measure per sense na. I got it from a community member from the CRZ. It just so happens he did not want it anymore. And I talked to Coach and sabi niya, Coach, pwede ba kasya ba to sa akin? And I figured out, kasyang-kasya talaga siya sa Filipino size fitting, which is, I'm 5'2", 158 centimeters. And with the proper guidance from Coach, and he bike fitted me when I bought that bike. Like, when the first time na I tried fitting it, grabe, it was activating my core muscle. Yun yung talagang one thing that I've noticed because mahina talaga yung core muscles ko.
Right.
It was so weird na it just fits me. Totoo yung sinasabi yun ni Coach. It just fits you.
Diba, tapos before ka nag-made to measure, ano kasi yung original bike mo?
I had a Liv Langma bike. It was a off-the-shelf bike na kinuha ko from another second-hand person. I like
Pre-love,
second-hand person. The pre-love is a good buy, guys. And I was using it for a few months during the pandemic days, indoors, outdoors. And when I met Coach, that's when it all started na lahat-lahat ng mga learnings ko from CRZ, from just learning how to ride as a peloton etiquette, learning how to ride in the team time trial, lahat ng yan. Until I started riding with two races. Nagbe-build up siya until I got the titanium bike, which was recommended to me by a friend as well.
I see. Out of curiosity, ano yung size nung Leaf bike mo?
It was the smallest size I could get, which is XS at that time.
Okay.
So around 52 top tube siya.
Okay. And
Just to get reference.
comparing it with your made to measure, kahit hindi siya na measure sa'yo, what is your obvious comparison between an off-the-shelf and a bike which is specifically measured and designed for Filipinos?
I do a lot of endurance races, so I've compared them with the Audax, both different Audax 400s. So, ang laki ng difference in terms of ride quality and comfort. Like when I finished my first 400, which was made to measure, which is a titanium bike, which is soju, ang sarap ng feeling yung parang pagod ka,
Yeah.
pero walang masakit.
Right.
In comparison, when I did try using my lift bike na aluminum,
Mm-hmm.
hindi na ako makapag-bike then after the 400 Davao.
Interesting.
It was like night and day,
Nag
nagagalit
400
ako.
odax ka, di ba?
Yes.
With the made to measure.
Both of them for live and
Nice.
the titanium.
That's really good.
Both.
And
And I had like that, for me, real comparison on what kind of bike I wanted. I
Nice.
wanted a very simple bike, no, walang hassle, na lahat ng mga gusto ko, nandyan na. Hindi ko na kailangan pag-isip-isipan kung mahulog man siya or anything.
Right.
Not a problem.
And specifically, the reason why we are trying to create episodes like this is just to open the mind and idea na mga kapwa nating Pinoy, specifically yung mga height natin. Na I came from a Cannondale size 47. It's the smallest
That's
size.
small already.
Smallest size. And I can use it, pero I can feel na stretch out pa din ako. And that's one of the reason why I shifted dun sa made to measure, kasi made to measure, it means even before buying the bike, I know na fit sa akin yun kasi sinukatan talaga ako.
Yes.
And this is the reason why we are trying to get information and successful stories from people like you, para ma-share natin sa community na there are alternatives out there, na if you are interested to further progress sa biking journey mo, like races, time trials, made to measure bike
Made
is
to measure bike is a very good platform to learn,
uh-huh,
to do different bits and tweaks on what types of riding style you want. If I got a gravel type titanium bike, which just so happens that pwede ko nga salpakan ng 45cc tires if I wanted to
Oh,
in
nice.
my tires. So that's what I did in the first year. Mga naka 35cc tires ako majority of the first year. Then I'm trying a different one, that's 32. I'm trying a different fork. I'm trying different setups in my titanium bike. And I'm learning a lot, actually.
That's a very
from
good point.
on that trial and error.
That's a very good point, and sorry to cut you off there. Kasi, if you guys are not aware, itong made to measure titanium bikes kasi na to can be a 3-in-1 bike. You
Yep.
can use it as a gravel bike, you can use it as a road bike, and you can use it as a time trial
Time
bike
trial
kasi
bike.
you can modify it based from your requirement.
What is your riding requirement? What do you need on a specific day? And just change those variables so it can fit the way you ride.
That's right. And end of the day, ma-appreciate niyo yung cost savings. Cost savings in terms of, kasi you can now focus more on, the bike helps you to improve your posture. So it helps you think less in terms of posture. Then you can focus more on improving yung skills mo. Then, on top of that, nabanggit natin yung cost saving kasi when you improve your skills yourself, now you don't have to worry about upgrading to new parts
The upgrade
to make you
this
faster.
is like so real in the cycling world.
Yes.
If I only upgrade something right now if it's recommended to me by coach,
Uh-huh.
which is rare.
Tama. Which is rare.
Because sa level ko na nangyayari, parang bihira ko na, talagang I want to focus more on the posture, on the technique, on the skills that I am building while I'm training with everyone and I'm
Tama.
having fun.
Tama. And any last advice, recommendation na you as one of our pioneers sa CRZ, and ikaw din yung tinitingnan namin na we look up to you in order for us to further progress yung journey namin sa cycling. So do you have any message sa mga kapwa nating cyclist sa community?
I like the method of keeping things simple, keep it simple. So if this training plan works for you, for me, I like my training plan very simple. Big ring, small cogs. It is applicable in a lot of aspects in your training. Then just keep it short and simple.
Nice.
Don't make your life any complicated the way it is already.
Right.
Keep it simple, guys.
Right. So, yeah, in a nutshell, make sports as
Fun.
your stress reliever. Don't
Stress
get
reliever,
stressed about it.
guys.
And that's it. So hopefully meron kayong nakuwang information and useful knowledge today. So we have Ali from CRZ, and we look forward to another episode. So hopefully na-enjoy niyo.
Okay, done. Game?
Hindi mo na kailangan gumastos ng ano, di ba?
Perfect. Man, thank you very much, Tito Dindo, for gracing our event today. And we have Tito Apple, Lloyd, of course, Jad, and our Amadeo Connections. Thank you.